I just kind of sit here and wait. And then now you guys go ahead and see if you can log in. Go ahead and try to jump in. So I'll see you pop in when you and
on my page or on your page?
You go to my page.
Oh, there it was.
And you see it? It should say Mark's live right now. Oops, I got to do my stopwatch. So I go clock.
Okay, so just run the signal.
There it is. Yeah.
Okay, reset.
Yes,
You got it? Isn't that fun?
We're good.
Okay, and you got yours. See, there's a delay. It's kind of freaky. All right. Hey, hi everybody. I see now I can wave to you guys. There's Karen. There's David. Hi guys. Now I'm with this wonderful family. I'm going to reverse it, but I just want to say hi. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Right there. Hi guys. Thank you for being patient with me. That was a treacherous drive. It's supposed to be 8 minutes away. It took us like 40 minutes in the snow and traffic. So I was going very, very slow. Very careful. I'm not going to talk about being that far from meeting the maker out in the Denny's parking lot. It was very traumatic. A snowplow and me had an issue. And it was really, I'm so glad to be alive. Okay, I am really. I was like, ah. They called my son. I love you, son. I'm alive. All right. I'm going to reverse the camera so we can meet everybody. Oh, wait. I got to turn off my hearing aids because it's Bluetooth. I don't want... Can you guys hear okay? I should have remembered that. Can you guys hear? Wow, I can't hear. Can you guys hear? Someone out there, someone here, tell me you can hear. Can you hear? Okay. So, can you guys, okay, here's our wonderful teenager.
Hi.
And what's your name, hon?
Riley.
Riley?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm double checking the list. Okay, and then look at this. I just want to do this to your hair. Okay, what's your name, hon?
Hi, I'm Christine.
Really loud.
I'm Christine.
There's Christine, and she is daughter of Sandy, who I'll introduce you. She is friends with her and daughter of him and the woman that's coming around. I'm
Nick.
This is actually heavy. There's Nick. Hi, Nick.
How you doing?
Nick Bloomburg. He's our patron saint. There's Nick's son.
Hi, I'm Cal.
Hi. What's your name there, sir?
Cal.
Why did I think your name was Ian? Wait a minute. I've been calling you Ian for like 2 hours and you're so polite. He's so polite. He just nodded and just was so, now, what's your name? Yell it.
Cal.
Cal. I actually heard you. Good boy. Now, this is her mom.
Hi, I'm Sandy.
This is Sandy. And this is
Andrea.
Andrea. Now, there's a beautiful love story. I swear I'm going to start crying again. Okay, this guy out of the blue writes me an email, and he says that he has a wonderful wife, and he has these 2 awesome children, and he wants to surprise them with a gift from me because they love watching a drawing with me, right? So do you tell me if I just got to get close, okay? That's I'm shooting for close. So we talk, and we wanted to do something real special. And what it came out to was we decided to do a special live webcast. Now, I really have never done something like this, and it's just a wonder. We're going to do a whole hour. Okay, so if you guys want to stay with an hour, you can. You'd be happy to watch us. I got some weird lighting going on here. And I think I might have to change. I'm going to put this in front of you just for a second. Look at her. Would you position this next to her? I might have to sit next to her for lighting. Just look. I want to see her spider. Is there? It's the same issue, isn't it? There is. I'm just looking at the lighting because the lighting. We're at Denny's, so we're going to be flexible.
Shift down one seat, maybe a little more direct.
Oh, I'm gonna maybe check out. See, this is the joy of live, guys. I'm gonna go sit where you're sitting just to see if it works better. Okay, so we're moving around and see, it's very exciting. And these guys have been so patient. It might not work, guys. Don't wait a minute. I'm just gonna experiment. Here. It's marginally better. You know what? I think it's worth it. So thank you. I just took her seat Oh, great. I took the teenager's seat. Thank you for working with me. I need the battery pack. Sorry about my hearing aid sitting on the table. Okay, thank you. So here's the story. Thank you guys. You're being very, musical chairs. Musical chairs. So these guys drove 3 hours. Well, first of all, Nick, can I tell them the whole thing about how you... Yeah. All right, so I was going to do it anyways, but he gave me permission, so thank you. Nick gave me $5,000. Okay, I'm joking. She gave me $500, right? Was it $500? It's $500, and he sponsored this hour. Okay, so thank you so much, Nick. Thank you. It went toward my nonprofit, and if you guys make contributions toward Mark Kistler's Imagination Initiative, the funds will go to pay expenses to help me and my team continue our mission to promote, to educate, and to inspire children, to adults, everybody, to inspire through the joy of drawing. And we do that through summer camps, school assemblies, these daily webcasts. And so I'm expanding. I'm trying to get this all explained on the website, because if you go to the website, I really want this. My dream, my goal is to build this to an international nonprofit. We just can help, thousands and thousands and thousands of schools and kids and parents draw. That's my mission, right? Now, the website, if you go to my markkistler.com website and you click nonprofit button, nothing will happen because it's not hooked up. We've been working for 2 months and I still keep changing everything, but it'll come up. And I want it to be very transparent. And I'm going to move down. So there we go. Move the table apart. Okay, so sorry, you have a wobble. I'm sorry. All right, so here's my notes. Here's what we're gonna draw. Please, you adults, you gotta help me. I talk in half sentences, and you guys out there are I never get anybody complaining. I watch I go through and I watch. By the way, we started the clock. We're into our hour. We're going to go 59 minutes because I have no idea what will happen to the Facebook. Nick is laughing. Thank Nick. Did you just send that, Nick? Are you heckling me? Nick Bloomburg. You did too. Your name is right here. Hey, look at this. The family is watching, and they're sending me little heckles. That's hilarious. So, okay, this is a very, very clear... what do I say? A request. If you guys have the resources and you have the heart and the desire and intention, you can sponsor an hour. It would be great. Donate $500, but you have to wait till my website's up, and we'll do an hour live with your family too. And that was just a wonderful thing. The reason, finish the story really fast, is that Nick wanted to give his wife and his kids a surprise, and so I did this. I called her out of the blue, and she was like, "What?" Oh, and she's awesome. So then she's like, and I got all head crying, and it was fun. All right, here we go. Battery's running. There's no battery. There is. Whew. Let's draw. That's yours. Is that yours? Mm-hmm. So here's what we're gonna draw. I have a list, and they have special requests. We're gonna draw the dolphin. Okay, you guys good for the dolphin? Are you happy about that? Give me happy face, sad face if you want to draw the dolphin. Hello, Melissa Clausen. Hello, Lup Lup. Hello, I have Lup. You guys send me a note from where you're from. I'd love to see that. Send me a note where you're from, guys. Good to see. What am I doing? I got to see. It's really interesting, this tripod. Sorry. Okay. We're going to draw. We're gonna draw a dolphin. Sorry. We're gonna draw. Keep your eye on me. Keep your eye on me. We draw, and then we're gonna draw a robot. We're gonna draw a ninja squirrel. These are the requests, and we're gonna draw a robot. And we're not gonna draw the teddy bear. We're not gonna draw that. But we're gonna draw awesome. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna draw 4 drawings. Let's go ahead very lightly. Put a dot in the middle. Very lightly. We're gonna do 4 squares. Okay. Real light, just 4 squares. And we are live from Denny's. This is what I get a look at. I'm hungry, so take that away. I'm like, I'm hungry, but we're waiting. These guys are, I see this? They are waiting for dinner for after this. They're waiting, and they had to put up with me for like 35 minutes talking about how close I came to meeting my maker. It was me against the snowplow, and I would have lost. It was scary. Look at, I wasn't even going to talk about it. How many times have I brought it up? 3 times? You see, I just can't stop myself. Hey, I faced my fears. Okay, no one laughed. That was awkward. Put your finger in the first. I tell you, I think I'm so funny, but then you stare at me, especially teenager. Guess how old she is? You're right, almost 13. Okay. Oh, I missed my daughter when she was 13. Okay. Now here we go. Put your finger right here. Square number 1. Let's start with a dolphin. Let's have a dolphin. Now, there's something. Wait, I'm not going to do the dolphin. You know why? Because I always draw the dolphin and I run out of room and the dolphin's tail is off the page. We're going to do dolphin number 2. So just let's do this one. Let's draw ninja. We'll draw ninja squirrel first. Okay, so we'll draw that one. So block in. Which one of you requested ninja squirrel? Which one? That was wait, Andrea, Mama Bear. Mama Bear asked for ninja squirrel, so we're gonna block it. And look, we're drawing very lightly. Sketch. You got someone in the in our audience, someone watching. I need you to send me. Okay, I went the wrong way with the nose. I was gonna go like that. That's not the nose. I'm gonna draw the nose like that. But I will leave a reflection. And I'm drawing very lightly. I'm just blocking. I'm sketching. A ninja squirrel. We're going to draw a ninja squirrel. And his head's a little off center. I'm going to go ahead and pull his body out a little bit like that. I'm going to fix the body a little bit. Don't worry. It doesn't matter. That's where we draw a pencil. That's where we have erasers. I'm getting my stump out. Look, I'm getting prepared. I'm getting ready. And I don't have my little brush. That's too bad. I usually bring my brush with me. Okay. Hey, can you? Yeah, that would be awesome. Can you turn those down?
Julie's gonna take your food order for you. I was like,
Okay. Hi. Can you turn the volume of that off? The TV?
Or the music.
Huh? Just the TV right there. Thanks. Now let's right here. You don't have to, but if you can, we'd love it. Okay, taper it. Did these Denny's crew? Can I put you on? Can you guys wave? My Denny's crew? Okay, when she comes out, I want to put her. They're being so cool. They're letting us sit for 2 hours at this table. Bless them. Okay, now don't go straight across. Look and it's okay. Look, I went through the line. What? That's right. You don't have to stop at the line. It's not a steel barrier. It is just. Oh, look at I thought they turned it off. I got all happy. Did they? No. Okay, now don't go straight across. Slant down. Don't go straight across. Slant down. Does someone? Hello, Montana. Barbara Gass. Half sentences. I know. Good job. Here's our half sentence. Like this is like do this or something. Give me signals. Just text me the word. I'm just so excited. I'm drawing here. I love it having real people. Now watch. Not that you're not real. Not that you're not real. It's just that you're not here with me, right? So I love you guys. The guy that was totally. Is that backpedal? Did I save that? Oh my gosh! I caught myself. Now look. Someone text me in the text box. Someone send me a text and tell me what word are we using when we make the toe lower. Hello, Chad. How you doing? Thanks for coming. What word is that, guys? Someone send a text. And I just spit on my screen, but don't you worry about that. That's where we can erase. I'm gonna make his feet dark. Now there's a word. The toes are lower. I'm not going straight across. So the toes lower. Does anybody know? In fact, you know what? Let's make this like really long. Look at there's one artist that always does really long toes, and it's really cool. Placement. Thank you, Lisa from Brazil. Placement. Thank you, Joyce. I don't know where you're from. Everybody tell me where you're from, please. Everybody tell me where you're from. Lisa's our art teacher. She teaches K through high school down in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And she had me come down and do a week-long artist in residence. It was one of my most exciting weeks ever in my career. It was just a remarkable experience. Here, draw little hands. Thank you very much. I'll never forget that, Lisa. Friends for life, right? Tell your husband and your daughter and your son I said hi. Okay, now watch this. Okay, we're going to draw. Now, here's the rule of thumb. Remember, guys, put the thumbs go up. Typically, not 100% of the time, but most of the time, thumbs go up. And I'm going to draw the fingers. I'll just splay. That's called splaying. I splayed them out. Okay, I splayed the thumb out. And then thumbs up. I'm going to draw the 4 fingers. Now, a lot of times, back in the old days, they used to do 3 fingers. It was just easier to animate. So if ever you wonder why you see them, I'm going to put fur now. I'm going to put little fur here. I got to look at my ninja guy. There's my ninja guy. This guy's like, he's like spreading his arms going, I love you so much. I love you. Here's ninja guy. And now you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have the feet come up into the body. And then I'm going to clean this up. Let's clean this up. Clean up. Now we're going to be doing 4 drawings, you guys. So I hope you're settled in. I hope you're. We have over 170,000. We have 16 people watching. Are you guys? Hey, whenever someone, if you're watching it on, look at this, so cool. I have all the. They have all their phones up. You got to see this. Really, so cool. Look. You see, they have. There's the family, and here we are at Denny's, waiting to eat. Look at they're all, oh, food. But look, they're watching it here. Here, wave your hand, Ian. I mean,
Cal.
awesome guy. Yell your name.
Cal.
Yeah, what he said. See, I don't have my hearing aids and I can't hear. All right. Here we go. Now, right here. That was a good laugh. You gave a chortle. That was called a chortle. Someone out there type chortle, and then define chortle. It's a guffaw. It's a very, very enthusiastic chuckle. A chortle. A chortle. Use it in the sentence. Okay. I chortled coffee out my nose. You were so funny. Okay. Kids, this is still G-rated, right? Chortle. Here, draw the eyes. Chortle. Someone send me a sentence using chortle. Chortle. I chortle blank. Or I blank 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 chortle. There's Philip. He wrote chortle. Now you have to use it in a sentence, and then I want you to define the origin. We're gonna like the spelling bee. Okay, I'd like to define the region, the origin of the word chortle. I love researching about words. Okay. Philip, thanks for that answer. Now watch this. I'm going to put the ears. I'm going to put like an S-curve. I think I'll flop this one over just a bit. Make it kind of in. I'm going to put a couple of stray hairs on top. Put the texture. Okay, what do you guys think? I need thumbs up. I need hearts. You guys are being very quiet on the screen. I'm feeling very, very insecure right now. I need some love. I'm in Denny's. I'm drawing, and I'm screaming at my little phone. There we go. Look at that. Look at a little hep. Look at someone with a, oh my goodness, I got a lot of hearts from Chihuahua person. I chortle when the squirrel rode down the hill. Lup, that's very fun. Shade. Okay, we're about almost ready to go on to our next drawing because 15 minutes per drawing. We're going to go about 13 minutes, 30 seconds per drawing. Shade it. Shade it. Get your stompy ready. I'm going to put a shadow on the ground. Hey, tap the bottom quadrant created. Hey, top. Oh, that's right. You're right. Look at that. Look at that. The top, that's a horizon line. That's good. Good eye. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. Put a shadow. Put a shadow. Not too dark because I don't want it to be a muddy. I want the shoe to stand apart. I want the shoe to stand apart. Lisa Weiling. She was, remember Lisa, you were showing me about the muddiness. So you were explaining about contrast and value. You were such a good teacher. Remember I was complaining, oh no, if I use my stump, it'll get muddy. And you were talking about the different pressures of the stump and the pencil lead. Are you impressed to remember that? That was after I complained that we were eating too much steak. Because in Brazil, they have a lot of Brazilian steakhouses, right? So I kept going to Brazilian steakhouses. Like, okay, please take me to a salad. Please, I need cucumbers and broccoli, please. Is that funny? I'm joking. I enjoyed it immensely. Okay. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys for your $1 million meals you bought me. Thank you. Place is expensive. Now, I liked eating in India. Amazing meals, right? And most of them vegetarian. And it was like 800 rupees, which means it was about $11 for these huge, for a family. You could have fed a family. And I didn't know, so I kept going to these same restaurants because they were so good. And so the waiters finally said, no, you don't need to order that. That's too much. And then they would help me order because I kept on ordering, because I figured $10, why not, right? But I literally have the entire, by myself in a restaurant representing the Americans, and I would have 30 dishes in front of me, and I would feel a little self-conscious, but I still enjoyed it. Can you believe that? Yeah. So the waiters stepped in. I thought, thank you. Look, I'm using my... Hey, Chad Wheeler. Hey, Mark, I sent you a whole page of drawings. Thank you. I saw that. I haven't opened it yet, but I saw that you sent it. Thank you. I'm definitely going to see it. Okay, look, I'm just touching. Okay. Oh, look, it's 15 minutes. We can move on to the drawing number 2. Did you like that, Andrea? Do I get a thumbs up for Andrea? This was Andrea. He's going to go, look. He's going to go, Andrea. Hey, spell your name. It's right there. Andrea. And everybody give hearts to Andrea. This whole thing is her husband's gift of love. Gift of love. Oh, look at little hearts. Seriously, I was trying to tell these guys earlier that I was going to tell the story, and I almost started bawling like a baby. Well, I think it could have been also being alive after the snowplow incident. Maybe that made me a little emotional. But it is very sweet, man. I think all of us husbands can take a cue from this fellow. Okay. Well, if I was married, hello. Can you believe all of this is single? Wait, let me do it better. All of this is single? Can you believe it? Okay. You know what? Kids are going to see that and go, what? Now, I'm going to think back at that and go, oh my gosh, I did that on live. Okay, how bad? Was that funny? That was funny, right? I'm feeling really insecure right now. Oh, okay. What? You know what? I might get a lot of little dinner invitations. So you guys just send those invitations my way. That's just fine. I love you. Look at Lup's laughing. Thank you, Lup. Robin, you're funny. Robin is the lady who stepped up. She and her husband stepped up when I was so upset about it. Okay, we got to keep drawing. I'll tell a story. We'll draw Dolphin, because we have room for the tail. Let's get it up here. This is what we're drawing. So Robin and her husband stepped up. I was having a crisis. The place that was letting Mario clean, they just cut him off all of a sudden. He couldn't go back to clean. And he loved going to this place. He loved it. And I took him down. And one day they just said, I'm sorry, he can't be cleaning today. And he was devastated because we got him out of school to do it because he gets work experience. And he brings his own bucket of supplies and he just loves it, right? And I was very, very upset. Imagine that. I was, me, Mr. Jolly, let's draw a little bird. Oh my gosh, I was going through the roof. And then I really went nuts when the manager refused to step out of her office and talk to me about it. So oh my goodness, I was so upset. So I was going to go on Facebook, and I was going to, this is called a skewed curve. It's curved more in here, curve it, leave room. Look at it, see? You have to have room down here for the tail. Okay, the tail's going to swoop out. See how big the tail is? It's going to be a really cool dolphin. It's going to be awesome. So I was going to go on Facebook, and I said, I have 50,000 tribe members in my little creative group. I'm going to, wait till I post this. But I just wait. I said, wait. You don't post angry. Don't post angry, am I right? So I thought about it, right? And I said, wait, you know what? That's okay. They have their reasons, and I have to validate that. But you know, someone gets it between you and your kids, and you feel like they hurt your child, and you for no reason. You know, I was just upset. So anyways, I caught more level-headed thinking, and I thought, you know what? I need to get Mario into places that celebrate him and not just tolerate him or, you know, who don't. So that was so. Instead of naming and shaming on Facebook, I posted Facebook, said, hey, I had this bad experience. Mario and I are really disappointed. Can any of you help me? I was just very, very clear about it. You might have read the post. And it was a long, Mr. Let's write an 8,000 word post. And you guys read it, and I appreciate it. That's too big. I don't like it. I don't like that. So I'm erasing it. And I said, hey, do some of you have, a movie theater or a restaurant he can clean, or a church, or anything, and within I start crying every time I think about it. We had like 10 of you guys just jumped up, man, and said, oh yeah, ooh, boo-hoo, I'm crying again. And Robin Silver was one of them. Thank you. And the local karate place was one of them, and a beer pub. So I'm still waiting for that. Mario's gonna go clean the beer pub, and Daddy can sit at the table and have a beer. So, all right, now, an adult beverage. I should say adult beverage. Okay, here, over here. Draw the eye. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you, Robin Silver. Look. Robin, stop it. You're making me cry. Knock it off. Nick, how old are you?
46.
46. Wait till you're 55. You go through a special time in your life. I think I'm going through this special change. I cried at the drop of a hat. Woo. All right. But then but I'm still me. I still demand to have the snowplow guy come and apologize. You see, kids? See what I did? I stood up for my rights. Now, did he apologize? No, but I made the effort. It's like, oh. Now, that nose? That is just ridiculous. That's crazy. I made him too long. So you fix it. You make it so it's a little shorter. Now, someone tell me the difference between look at Nick Bloomburg. Is that you over there? You funny guy. He could text me anytime he wants. That's fine. Now it's too short. See, I don't know. It's too short. Somewhere in between there. What do you guys think? Help me. I'm having a tough time. Is that good or bad or long or short or what?
Good.
That's good? Okay. Look at her hair. It's so wonderful. Please. Can I go like that? Can I squish it?
Okay.
Ah! Okay, there's a story behind that. My mother used to once a week. This is back in the 70s. And she had a big, giant, in the 70s they wore big beehives. She was a teacher, and she wore a big beehive hairdo. And once a week, she let me and my brother Carl, my younger brother, mess up her hair. Oh my gosh, we loved it. Every Friday, we just looked forward to it. We came home from school. This is elementary school. I think about 12, we stopped, messing up Mom's hair. But it was so exciting. It was just so fun. We messed it up, and we just went crazy because she would go to the hair salon Saturday morning and then come back, and then she would say, no, just don't touch my hair. Wait till next Friday. All right, look at this. Now we're going to put a little foreshortened circle right here. Mom. I miss my mom. We lost my mom 8 months ago, and I tell you, she had a good long life. She was in her 90s. But you know what? I still think, I wish I would have told her I loved her more. Here, but I mean, we talked a lot, but not. I wish I would have called her every week, and life is so busy, So you guys out there, call your mom right now. Call your dad. Tell him you love him. I don't like that. I don't know why he has I was trying to do a contour line, not a wound. Okay. All right. Okay, so yeah, I did a really great post a tribute to my mom and to my family. We had all my brothers and my sisters and my nieces and my nephews. We all it was just beautiful. It was painful, but it was beautiful. We gotta all spend the last weeks of my mom's life together for like 4 or 5 days. We all stood around her hospital bed, and we got to talk to her and hold her hand. And it was the most poignant, important thing to do. It was just beautiful. Okay, here, let's do this. Okay, so you can see pictures of my mom. You can see the posts. It's all on it's on my blog at markkistler.com, or it's on it's probably on Instagram if you look back for Instagram. If my sister's watching, Melissa Corrigan, and Patrick Corrigan, her husband, or Carl, my brother, Steve, my brother, Tina, my sister, Ian and Laurel, Olivia, my nephews and nieces, and Finn, and Claire Bear, and Clayton. We had a really profound week together. All right, let's see. Boy, that took a very, very deep, heavy turn there. It's all about that snowplow. Okay, look at this. Now I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have water coming out here. Now up here, you know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have awesome hair. Oh, you have hair. What is your name, honey?
Christine.
Yeah, Christine with a C, C-H. I'm gonna have Christine up here. Here's Christine, and she's up here. Look at Christine. You're waving. Christine, I want to give you a drawing that I did of the movie, the character Brave. Did you ever see Brave?
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite drawings I did. I don't know if you saw that on the table today when I was giving my artwork, but I did a drawing of Brave, and I just love hair. I love drawing hair. You know, I always do. When I draw hair, I go, ah! Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm in Denny's and I just did that. Oh my gosh, there's people staring at me. Right? But wait, I want to do your wonderful curls. Baby, my scream, straighten your hair a little bit. Okay, here she is. Like, okay, so here you are, Christine. Look at you're so beautiful. Look. Okay, now here she is. She's waving. Woohoo! My mother passed away. Yeah, that's right. We can commiserate together and celebrate our parents' life. That's right. I was reminded of something during this whole process where when me or my dad or my sister, whenever we're on the phone or with my son Mario, and when we start crying, you know, I always say, that's great, man. She earned every tear, years of tears. She earned every one of those. So Mario remembers that, you know, when we talk about it and I start getting weepy. He goes, years of tears, Dad, right? Oh my goodness. Tears about to go again, Nick. Change the subject. I'm going to put a wetsuit on you here, dear. This is in Australia. Here's a fun story. I was in Australia and I was teaching 15,000 kids. Okay, it was like 8. I just doubled it. My friends know to take what I say and cut it into like half. So I had 140,000 kids in the audience. I had about 8,000, but seriously, it was a huge group. And I was in Sydney, Australia. No, I wasn't. I was in Surfers Paradise, Australia at SeaWorld. And I was drawing at SeaWorld. And I was drawing in front of the dolphin tank. I was teaching all these kids to draw. And I actually did this lesson right here, but we didn't have fancy equipment. This is back in like the 80s. All right, Lup, see you later. All right. I can't believe you're going to go run errands instead of staying with us. You have to have your priorities. Okay, no one laughed at that. I should have a little sign, you guys. I'm trying to be funny. Hey, Christine, I'm sorry that I give you a really weird-looking foot. Sorry about that. I was just a little bit distracted by Lup leaving to do her responsible adult errands instead of hanging out and drawing, you know, little crazy hair. Oh, Chad Wheeler started rewatching Imagination Station on Amazon Prime. Wonderful. Great. Thank you, guys. I think you'll love it. It's a wonderful show. I had so many smart people helping me create that. They made me look brilliant. Okay, so there's I'm going to put some water droplets, you guys. Water droplets. Action. I'm going to put water. So anyway, SeaWorld, I was there. I was teaching in front of 8,000 kids. There was dolphins jumping around behind me. And after the lesson, I got to jump in the water with a wetsuit on, and the dolphins, and I grabbed onto Big Mama here, and she took me around, and the trainer was really upset that the owner of SeaWorld and Surfers Paradise Australia wanted me to be in the water with the dolphins, and he was just furious about that because they were his dolphins, But the owner got his way, and I got to get in the water. So the trainer gritted his teeth, and I could tell he just was really, really irritated with this Yankee from America getting in the water with his kids. And he goes, no matter what you do, you grab onto her, go one time around the lagoon and get out. Do one time. If you go more than that, her kids will get angry and they'll come up with their snouts and they'll start bumping your back, and it's hard and dangerous. But he's saying that with a really cool Australian accent, so I'm kind of smiling the whole time, and he goes, "It's not funny." I go, I know, but your accent's so cool. I don't have an accent. So so I jumped in the water right after I had, taught the kids to draw, and then I turned around and I jumped in the water, and the dolphin came up to me, Big Mama. They called her Big Mama. I grabbed onto the dorsal, and oh my gosh, she took off like a bat out of the freezer. It was like that someone opened the freezer door and let a bat out. She took off from 0 to 60. Okay, it was like 20 miles an hour, but it was really fast. And I started screaming, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die!" I was freaking out. And I had 8,000 kids who thought it was all part of the show. So they thought it was hilarious. And so the trainer had said, Mr. Kistler, in a cool Australian accent that made me snickle. He goes, "Mr. Kistler, don't scream, yell, make any sounds. Don't startle her. Do one lap." Okay, so what did I do when she first took off? I screamed, "Oh my gosh!" Right? And then 8,000 kids started screaming and stamping their feet. All right? So it was just madness. So she took off, and I was holding on. But, I was 21 years old. That was awesome. So I'm holding on, screaming, "Wow!" My feet are flapping. I was like just a bag of potatoes back here. And she went around the lagoon one time. And the referee, what's his name? The trainer was saying, "Come in," with that Australian accent. Come in, mate." Can you guys talk Australian? Someone say "come in, mate" in an Australian accent.
Come in, Mike.
Oh my gosh, he did it just exactly right. I was back there. I was back in the moment. All right, so he come in. I said, "No, I'm not gonna." I didn't. I mean, you could hear me. I was going a million miles an hour on the back of a dolphin. So we went around another time, and it goes around, and this guy was really getting irritated. He's waving frantically with flags and was tooting his whistle, and the dolphin just kept going, and I held on. I was supposed to let go. Well, we went around 3 times. This guy's neck was bulging. His face was red. I thought he was going to have a heart attack. And I was 21, so I thought it was kind of funny. So I'm going around, and all of a sudden the kids come up behind us, the 17-year-old dolphin kids, right? So guess what these guys started to do? Have you ever heard of the pecking order? Okay, so I was the lowest in the pecking order because I was on, they were jealous of the attention. So these 2 17-year-old dolphins, which I learned later the whole story about them, one was Pete and one was Phil. Well, Pete and Phil came up to me and started pounding on my back. Bam, bam, bam. And it was intense. It was like I was getting pummeled, but I wouldn't let go. So I went around 4 times. I went around 5 times. On the 5th time, after I got hit like 9 times, I said, "Okay, I'm getting off." I mean, that was gnarly. So I finally let go, and I staggered to shore, and the other guy, what was his name? The trainer, he was just going off, but okay, sorry. I think I should go to the hospital. I didn't say that. I took some aspirin. And I was okay. I just had to lay down for a couple hours, and then right after that, I went bungee jumping. Isn't that okay? That's another story. Hey, I have a question for you guys. Okay, here we go. Next square. Let's move it on. We're gonna draw a bird. Let's draw it. This is who's the bird for? Who's the bird for? Oh, that's another one for Mom. Look at here. Put some water droplets. Did you guys like that story? I didn't see any. Oh, I got some thumbs up. I'm going to draw a little birdie guy here. Now I was going to, that segued into another story, but that was my Australia story. Someday I'll tell you guys about how when I met the King of Tonga, I met him at a fruit stand in Tonga, in the island of Tonga. It was real. They have about 300 islands in Tonga, but I was sailing around the world with my friend. We actually just made it from Bora to New Zealand, and then I had to go back to work. All right, here we go. There's a bird. Now we're going to draw the beak. Okay, so I have a question for you guys out there. Jeffrey, you guys have to be honest with me. I wrote this. I watched this, and Nick, this is a question for you too. This is a question for you guys. Ready? I watched a YouTube video about these crazy, courageously insane, adrenaline-seeking daredevils that jump off of cliffs and helicopters to fly in flight suits. Have you ever seen these?
Yes.
And I can't stop watching them. I'm obsessed with them. And I'm thinking before I die, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna do that. I gotta do it. I'm obsessed. It's so cool. Now I've done many parachute jumps and skydiving and parasailing and parachuting and hang gliding and scuba diving. I've scuba dived hundreds of times all over the world. I've seen sharks, and I got chased by sharks and leopard sharks and great white sharks and giant nurse sharks and leopard sharks and great whites and tiger sharks. And I have a pilot's license, so I've flown over volcanoes and cliffs and over amazing scenes and little Cessnas, little tiny planes, right? Well, it was nothing compared to this video that I saw, and so I was thinking about it. I saw it, and so I thought that would be a nice post. I always try to make my post. Try to make my post interesting, right? You won't ever see me post a picture of my pancakes. I don't think I've ever posted food. I just don't think that's something I'm going to do. Not that it's bad, because I've seen some good pictures of food, but so I thought this will be good. You guys would love this. Okay, I'm going to draw the bird's wing to watch. I'm going to turn his hand into the wings. All right, isn't that cool how that happened? I got that. I was inspired from that, from the animation of the guys who did
Chicken Little?
Wallace and Gromit, Chicken Little. Okay, remember how the Chicken Little, his fingers were his feathers, were his hands. I love that. And Wallace and Gromit are some of my favorite claymation until I met Tommy Sims and Jamie Hazelwood, who are now my summer art camp kids, who I'm talking to you guys. You have got to get, hold on, I'm looking at my notes. Wait. Awesome mom, Sandy and Andrea, I'm talking to you guys. I want to get your kids into my fine arts camp in Texas. Please consider coming down. And, of course, you come down, I'm going to put you to work for the week, but
That would be fun.
that means we're friends, right?
That would be fun.
Okay, now, where was I? I was telling you a story, and I changed it somewhere. Oh, the claymation, Chicken Little. Wait, no. What was I in the middle of? It was a good story. Look at that. I got...
Wings, drawing the hands.
What now?
Drawing the hands with the wings.
Here we go. Here, put the feathers. It's gonna go. It'll come back to me. Oh, it was the post. I made the post about all my adventures. Then I read over the post, and I go, oh, that sounds like a little bit of self-adulation. A little bit. It sounded a little bit boastful. I sounded a lot boastful at first. So I went and edited. The whole point I was trying to make was, look, I've really done a lot of really cool things, but it was nothing compared to flying in the suit. That was the whole point. And so then I rewrote it. And I go, well, I mean, I really want to post it, but it looks like, oh, look, aren't I just so cool? Look at me. But I thought about it, and I went ahead and I posted it, all right? Well, what's the worst thing for us folks who are really into posting? Was when what? Does anybody know? Take a guess. When nobody comments or gives you any response. It was terrible. And that was one of those posts where I was a little insecure about doing it. And so I thought I would go back and check. And then I checked, and then I could start checking compulsively. Now that's when you know you have an issue. When it actually matters, right? But look at these guys. I love my peeps. I thought you guys would like to write a comment saying, oh, it's really cool. So eventually, 24 hours later, I had a couple of my really good friends that know me because they knew I was freaking out. They actually wrote a post. Like Coy, my friend, he knew I was freaking out. So he goes, oh, man, you've had a very interesting life. It was really nice. But I said, Coy, doesn't count. I know you. You're like a brother. Here. So did you guys, first of all, did you see tell me if you saw the post. Did anybody see that post? And why didn't you send me a comment or something about it? Because it really made me dwell for like a day. We love you too. Oh, Kelly, thank you. Apparently they think I'm really fishing for some compliments, which I am. So you keep those coming. Okay, this right here, I don't like this. This is just this is really a problem right here for me. See that? That's just wrong. That looks terrible. So I'm going to erase all that. And now I fixed it. You see that? That was totally wrong. So that's why we do pencil first. Now, one of my old viewers, old students, has one of the most popular how to draw websites on the planet. His name is Rob Jensen. Have you guys ever heard of that? It's Art Hub for Kids, I believe it's called. Art Hub for Kids. He has, like 1 billion views and 100 million subscribers. And he draws with Sharpie ink pen first. And it just drives me nuts, and I tell him that. And he goes, oh, I know, but the kids love it, and I have 1 billion views. And I go, well, yeah, you can't argue with that. So I still prefer, every teacher has their own style and their own method, so I'm not going to say it's wrong. I'm just going to say that I prefer using a pencil because you have freedom to change. You have freedom to adapt and to grow and to add your own ideas, okay? All right, and then you go to ink. I just think there's a process. You start with a sketch. You start with the idea, right, guys? I'm like talking to my table here, and they're staring at their drawings. It's like, oh my gosh, they're so into it. Okay. All right. So, want me to tell you the time when I was teaching in Bangor, Maine, and I wanted to go see one of my favorite authors. See, I like scary books, so I love Stephen King books, and I wanted because Stephen King lives in Bangor, Maine, and I wanted to go. First of all, I was all freaked out because I love the movie. Oh goodness, help me, guys! Do you guys know the movie where the nothing was come? Not the nothing, but it was eating the world, and then they had to go back to sleep in the plane. No, that was really close. But it was a good. It was a one. It took place at Bangor, Maine Airport. And I went there and I was all, yay! Look at Okay, it was like going to New Mexico. The big array of satellites they use for listening to the sky for extraterrestrial life and thinking of that. Oh my goodness, Jodie Foster was here in real life. I bet. Has anybody ever done that? I drove from New Mexico. I was doing a summer camp in Albuquerque. And I had a 4-hour break between my afternoon class. Actually, I ended at 2 and I started at 6:30. So I had 4.5 hours. And I timed it just enough that I could drive from Albuquerque to Squirrel to see the great array, the VLA, the Very Large Array. Have anybody ever heard of that? Have you guys heard of that here? The VLA. It's like huge telescopes in the Squirrel Desert. They filmed Contact with Jodie Foster. They filmed it there. It was amazing. One of my favorite movies. So I'm going to put an underline here. Okay, I'm going to put another row of feathers. Another row. And I don't like that, so I'm going to erase that. That didn't look good. And I don't like that one either. No, I think I like it more simple. I think I'll just do this and then blend it. All right, so there we go. For paper, I'm just using right here. It's cardstock. It's 110-pound cardstock. Okay, moving on. Okay, we have 44 minutes. Who would have thought? Are you guys hungry for dinner or what? I'm thinking right now, some meatloaf and some comfort food because I'm thinking macaroni and cheese. Stick to me for a healthy dinner. All right. All right, right here. Here we go. Next drawing. What's on the agenda? A robot. Oh, this is cool. We'll draw a robot. Okay, put 2 dots up here. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cool? Look at our drawing. Can you guys hold up your drawing so far? Okay, let's see. There's Teenager. And there's Andrea. And then, you're doing big, giant ones. Okay, and then there's Christine. Sandy. This is Christine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, wait, I have a list. I have my cheat sheet. There's Riley. Hey, Riley. And then that's Nick. Hello, patron father.
Hello.
My great patron. Hey, Nick, are you enjoying yourself?
I am enjoying myself very much, and I can't draw, but look what I did.
So, Nick, would you encourage other people to be patrons of my fine arts?
I would, absolutely. It's neat to see.
You hear that? Okay. Sit right there from the man himself. Okay. So, all right, here. You know what I should do just very subtly? You want to make a contribution to this? Look at that. How about if you go to www. Look, I'll just slyly put this into the lesson. PayPal.me. I forgot what's next. I think it's / Mark Kistler. Mark, okay, please, you want us where to send your pictures? Okay, here's where you, Mark, can you tell us quickly, please, where to send our pictures for a 30-day drawing? You're going to email a picture of it. You're going to email. Sorry about that. Are you guys okay? Are you okay? I dropped you. Are you okay? You went flying out. You guys okay? Sorry about that. My phone is so hot. Wow. But you know what? That's scary. That's as much as I can get. All right. You're going to email to mark@markkistler.com. I'm going to write it here. Email me a picture or a couple pictures. Don't email me 30 PDFs, okay? Try to make it 1 or 2. Try to do thumbnails. It's okay. If you don't have all the pictures, I'm not going to not put your name in the hat. Okay? I had this wonderful note from one of you who sent me that you were so stressed. It was so sweet, but you guys, I trust you. We're a team here. So if you send me a note and say, hey, put my name, I'm going to put your name in the hat, okay? I promise. But what had happened is she did some of the drawings from the book and some from the TV show and then some from another book. And then she wanted to know if that would work because we're running out of time. And yes, it's fine. Whatever. Just the point is to draw every day for 30 days. A little something. Just something. Something every day. 30 days. If you drew 30 days, Mark, I'm happy. Send me a note. I will flag the note. This is going to help me keep track because I thought, let's put it on Instagram or put it on Facebook or put it on, Twitter. And then I just drove nuts trying to keep organized. So I started over. So if you did send me a picture on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram, please resend it. I just started over. I had to. What are we doing? Robot. That's right. Thank you. 2 dots straight across. I'm hungry. We got to finish this. We got to do this. We have like 11 minutes, right? We're going to stop at 59. Okay, I looked up. I got to do this. And I saw her. You have to decide which one. But they were giving me, she was looking at me like with the befuddled look. Like, look at me going, oh my gosh, what do we get into here? You okay? You having fun? Yes. This is for you. All right, here, put your finger in the middle, put a dot here, dot below. Are you just shocked that I said I was single and live? Can you believe I did that? I'm actually kind of embarrassed, but I was kind of joking around. What if I ever did that and actually did it now? So now I'm kind of comfortable with the idea. And this might be my own private little dating service. I'm joking, kids. I'm joking. Here, draw the foreshortened square. Draw it down here. All right, just so you guys remember, I'm going live, and you guys too. Friday, February 15th, I will be on the webcast live for about 8 hours. Every hour, I'm just about on the hour. I'm going to go for a half hour live for kindergartner through 6, and then I'll do one for junior high, and then I'll do one for high school. Then I'll go back and do one for kindergartner, one for elementary, one for middle school, one for high school, and then I'll end the day by doing one half hour one for families. It'll be a family workshop. Friday, February 15th. Please make that a day to draw with me. If you're homeschoolers, draw with me. Whatever age is appropriate. Draw one, draw all. I've never done anything like this before, but we're inviting 7,000 schools along the Pacific coast. The times are Pacific. And it's open to the world, but I hope you guys for sure join me. What do you guys think of that idea? It's one day free live webcast. Now, at elementary schools, I usually charge about $2,500 to do a school assembly. And thank you all the schools that paid me to come. I appreciate it. I'm a working artist, so I do appreciate the invitation. It's wonderful. You guys saw a live assembly just today, right? And this is an opportunity for you to give me a testimonial. What do you think of my live assembly?
It's awesome.
Great.
Great. Yeah. The kids
Oh,
love
so emotional. You're supposed to say, it changed our lives forever. It was incredible. What do you think? Would you recommend it to another school?
The kids had a great time. Definitely would recommend it.
Good. Yeah, I couldn't have scripted it better. All right, well, thank you for being there. I had to put you on the spot there, but I love it. We had a great time. Now, the reason I brought that up is that I do webcasts. My webcasts are $950, and I do, dozens a year all over the world. I'm doing these for free. Now, why am I doing for free? Well, the nonprofit, I'm trying to do as much as I can for free for the world through my nonprofit. So thank you for supporting the nonprofit. I appreciate it. Those funds that I get from selling, stuff at the some of the stuff from Comic-Con, some of my autographs, for instance, or photographs go to the nonprofit, and they help me pay for my summer camp scholarships. Help me pay for these free webcasts. Help me do this mission. Help me visit the children's hospitals that I go to. I'm going to draw 1 foot back here and make a step. So the webcasts usually are $950, but I'm doing them all for free. And I'm doing it for because it's the mission of the nonprofit, and also that I'm going to be doing visiting school Comic-Cons. I'm going to put a shadow right here. I'm going to be visiting Comic-Cons on the Pacific Coast, and so I thought it would be a really neat day to do free webcasts into schools, and also mention to all the viewers that if they want to come and draw with me. At the I'll be teaching at these Comic-Cons. I'm going to draw an arm here, curve it. I'm going to draw an arm here. I'm going to draw this guy's arm cut. Now this is smaller. This is larger and this is smaller. So I'll be at these Comic-Cons in Poland, in Portland, Oregon. I'll be up the Comic-Con. Does anybody know any children's hospitals in Portland, Oregon? Please contact me. I want to visit the children's hospital in Portland. Then I'll be going to San Diego Portland is February 26, 27, something like that. Portland, Oregon. Now, hey guys, if you are in Portland, Oregon, and you want to go to Comic-Con, it's the end of the month. Please use this code. It's Kistler BOGO. You get buy one get one free. Instead of paying $60 for a day, you can get 2 for $60. They're very generous and gave me these 50% off coupons. If I'm going to put some claws on this. Look at it. If you guys have no art students who would like to be featured student artists, I had Wizard World donate. Get this, you guys. donate 10 Artist Alley tables. And these usually cost several $100s a piece, but they donated 10 tables for me to give to 20 kids. So we have our own student artist gallery, or Artist Alley. Isn't that fun? It's my idea. I'm brilliant. Oh yeah. And if you kids come to do it, it's gonna fall off. You're gonna love it. And my table will be. Can you see me on there? Yeah. No, you got. Oh, you're looking at my chin. Yes. Yeah, a handsome chin. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh, I took a picture of it. Wasn't that nice? So, Artist Alley, kids, student gallery. We're also inviting 10 schools it's requires to perform. If you were a music teacher, come. Buy his oils. Okay, I don't have oils, but sure. I'll buy some. Now here, watch. Thank you, Tammy. That was very sweet. Hey, Tammy, how's Mike? Tammy, how's Mike? Would you tell us all? I've had notes about that. Mike was in the ER 2 nights ago, and we as a group we were there with him live when it happened. How you doing, you guys? How's Mike? Mike, tell us how Mike is. Mike, how are you, dude? We're all just sending you. I'm gonna draw a little down here. Tammy didn't leave us hanging. How's he doing? We need an update, the Mike update. So he did a stress test today, and so and I've done those. Those are not fun. Okay, shade it. Let's shade the side here. We're coming down to the end, you guys. Are you guys looking forward to dinner? Honestly. Oh, good. He's recovering fine. Mike is recovering fine and waiting for results of the stress test. All right, dude. We love you guys. Everybody send Mike some hearts. Can you guys send him some hearts? Look at, come on. Come on. Hello. We want hearts. There's one. Come on. I need more. There you go. That's my tribe. Those are my peeps. All right, there you go. There's a cool little robot. Hey, Nick came back online. Okay, did I dump you off?
Something happened.
All right, there you go, guys. There's your shadow. That's cool, man. All right, well, that just about does it. Do you guys have fun? Yeah. Yes. So here, can we see your drawings? Here, let's put them on here. We're gonna go around the table. We're gonna start with. Hold on. We're starting with. Wait. Christine.
No,
wait.
Riley.
Start with Riley. Then we'll go to Andrea. Then we'll go to Sandy. Then we'll go to Calvin. And then we'll go to Nick. And then we'll go. But I'm gonna take your drawings. Then we'll go to wait. Awesome hair. Help me, honey.
Christine.
Oh, Christine. Okay. All right, here. So we'll start with you. Give me your drawing. Okay, look at this, you guys. Isn't that good? This will be on forever, and so you guys can see your drawings. And look at that. Isn't that awesome? It's wonderful. Okay, that nice job. Now let's go to Mom. Here. There's her drawing. And she did it. She made it difficult. Cute. Look at it. Do you guys read their comments? Wow, awesome, amazing. Oh, I got to see that fat squirrel. That was her favorite. Oh, look at. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to put a tail. Oh my gosh! Wait! I had to stop everything. We got to put a tail on this guy. It's not a squirrel. It's a hamster. We got to put that tail. Look at the tail. Oh my gosh! Look at that. I forgot his tail. Look, he doesn't have a tail. No one said anything. Oh my gosh! Got to put that tail. Look at. So you put the tail. You overlap. I can't believe we forgot his tail. He was tailless. Oh, this is Gail. Thank you, Gail, for watching live. It's you know what I enjoy so much about the webcast is for 40 years I've done a lot of television production, and there's a lot of editing, and pre-production and rehearsals, and then going back and retaping, re-editing, and a lot of polishing. And this is raw, live, stream of conscious, spontaneous. And I think I'm a fish in water here. And all started back in India. Remember when I did that one live webcast from Taj Mahal? Remember that? Well, it changed my life, because I think I'm going to do this quite often, because it's a really neat way for me to connect with you guys. All right, there's his tail, little curly tail. You guys got tail. Okay, now let's move to Sandy. Sandy, you want to hand it down? Whoops, there's Sandy. Got Sandy. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Nice job. That's real. That, of course, it's beautiful. I'm an awesome teacher. Look at that. I know it's terrible. I should never be shocked. I should learn. I should always go, well, of course. But I'm like, whoa, hey, whoa, that's nice. Wait, whoa, I'm threatened. Here.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Nice job. And then we go to, hold on, my Calvin, right? My favorite character, Calvin and Hobbes. There's Calvin. Calvin, how old are you? Look at Alfred's in Ireland, you guys. Alfred's in Ireland. And Martin Jones says, it's all live, baby. It really is fun being live. All right, so nice job. We're getting down. Oh, we're at 15. We're going to see what's going to happen. It's going over the hour. I didn't know. I thought I had to stop before the hour. We'll see. I hope it doesn't just erase the whole thing. This is great. This is Nick.
Yes, worst artist in
This
fifth
is
grade.
Daddy. This is Daddy. Someone sent me a text saying, go Daddy. Say, go Daddy. Go Papa. I'm not going to move the camera until someone sends me, go Papa. Okay, I'm just waiting. Hey, Nick, type it. They're saying awesome job, but nope. I need a go Papa. Go, yeah, go Daddy. Okay, I'll take go Daddy. Thank you, Lisa. Look at they don't take direction. They'll just do what they want to do. I love you guys, you independent, edgy artist. You. I got to go Papa from Tammy. Well, thank you, Tammy. Look at this. 90 days. She did the spider. Is there some more in this book? Wow. Now, let's see how far. I'm not.
Wait,
Oh my gosh. I should have asked her. May I look through your journal book page?
Yeah.
You have to say loud, like
Yes.
on the aircraft. I need a verbal consent. Okay. Oh, look, you guys. Look at the sea turtle. That's on YouTube. These are YouTube. No, Amazon Prime or YouTube?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. Okay. These are great. Look at this. You tell me where, Amazon Prime or YouTube?
Amazon Prime.
These are all Amazon Prime. Boy, you guys binge.
Yes.
Amazon Prime. This is cool. We picked out 30 good ones. Amazon Prime. Well, this answers the question, you guys. You can go over an hour on YouTube, on Facebook Live. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, Cody. Do you have a bunch of drawings too? And I didn't pay enough attention to you, and you're gonna be scarred for life. You're gonna say, hey, what am I, trap liver?
Look into
Okay.
the end of your book.
Cody, open up your book, and I want you to pick your favorite drawing, Cody. Cody, pick up your book. I just ruined my stopwatch. Okay, see, I just did something. I have no idea what I did. Look at that. It looks cool. I don't know what I did. We're at an hour and 2 minutes. Oh, this is the whiskered sned. This is the whiskered sned. Can I do one? Can I draw on your board? Okay, watch this. I always have to get permission. There's one thing I could do. Now watch this. You just got to erase that one line. Awesome drawing. You just got to erase that one line, and then you take your finger and kind of smooth it out. Now this is why I always say draw light. Got to draw light. Look at this. This is awesome. Mr. Cody or Calvin, this is so great. Can you come over here? Can you come over here, please? I got to put your face on here. This is Mr. Calvin. Now, this guy right here, Calvin, shake my hand. Wait, we got to do it on camera. Because he helped me enormously in my live assembly today. You were a wonderful assistant, mister. Do you know what? Hey, now, I'm going to ask you, what did I do? You guys are better at this stuff. Do you know what I did? Do you have any idea? Hey, Dad. Look at, he wants to fix it. Okay. What about her? You? Can you give it to her? What? How can I get let's see the teenagers fix this problem. Oh, this is interesting. This is live. The pressure's on. I'm used to teenagers being able to text with the phone in your pocket.
Here you
Did you fix it?
You swiped over.
Oh my gosh! Oh my! I knew it! I knew it! And look at that! Ah, I'm sorry, I'm freaking out on Denny's. I learned I could just hang out with teenagers and I learned stuff. Look at that! I'm just gonna do this all the time. Hey man, I'm cool. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, you want to see something? Check it out. Oh yeah, cool. All right, I love you guys. We did great. I'm hey, doing one more thing to show you something. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop it. Thank you guys. We did great. Thank you for drawing with me. Thank you for
Thank you very much
supporting
for doing
us. Thank you, Mom. It was all about that lady there and her kids and her wonderful friend. We love you. All right, guys. Bye, everybody. We love you. See you. And we're gonna have dinner now at Denny's. Oh yeah.